next. So problem 5, section 3.2. Consider the function fx equals 1 minus 5x squared on the interval minus 6 to 8. Find the average or mean slope of the function. So average or mean slope means slope of the points corresponding to the end points. Yeah, negative 6, f of negative 6, 8, f of 8. So slope is, so you need to find the points corresponding to this. That is, what are the points? Negative 6 comma f negative 6, that is 1 point, and 8 f of 8. Okay, so the average slope or the mean slope means y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. That's the formula they're asking for. Well, let's figure out f of 8. f of 8 is 1 minus 5, 8 squared. That is 1 minus 5 times 64. That is 1 minus 320, that's negative 319. Likewise, substituting negative 6, I get f of negative 6. 1 minus 5 times negative 6 squared. 1 minus 5 times positive 36, which is 1 minus 180, which is negative 179. Finally, I'm at the slope formula. y2 minus y1, negative 319 minus negative 179 over x2 minus x1. When I go through this process, you'll see carefully, I get answer negative 10. All right. Now, by mean value theorem, when does mean value theorem work? You need to have hypothesis, you see. So, hypothesis for mean value theorem. Okay, question 1. F is continuous on the given interval. What is my interval? Negative 6 to 8. Well, yes, because f is a polynomial. Okay, polynomials are continuous on all of real number line. In particular, on a small part of the real number line, it is continuous. Question, is f differentiable on open negative 6 to 8? Well, yes, again, because f is a polynomial. A polynomial is differentiable, that is, you can find the derivative and there are no denominators, nothing to worry about. So the derivative is well defined on all of real number line. In particular, a small part of the real number line, it is definitely differentiable. Okay, so these are the only two hypotheses you need. So what is the conclusion? Conclusion here is there is at least one number C such that you get f prime C is equal to this particular slope. You understand? This particular slope of the line joining these endpoints. That is called mean slope or average slope. All right, now let's figure out what is f prime. You see, well, f prime is straightforward. fx is this, so you know f prime of c x equals derivative of 1 is 0. Derivative of this quantity gives you minus 10x. Okay, so what do we want? You want f prime at c equals negative 10 times c. You want this to be equal to the mean slope or the average slope, which turned out to be negative 10. So when does this happen? When, well, this implies c equals 1. Correct? So is 1 in this interval? Indeed, it is in that interval. So let's plug in 1, submit, and we are set. Until next problem.